friends, my name is Courtney and welcome to Get Your Play Online. Today for Try It Out Tuesday, we will be making rain in a jar. We will need some shaving cream, a jar or a glass cup, some food coloring, and an apron or a craft shirt. And make sure to grab a couple of kitchen towels as well. As you can see, I have filled up 2 glasses. One is a jar that I like to use these because they have the fill line on them. You can fill up the water to there. And the other one I just use as a regular cup, regular glass. And I filled it 2/3 of the way full. So as you can see, I have put down some kitchen towels. So in case there is a mess or a spill or anything like that, then it'll be an easy cleanup. So we just take the shaving cream, and we are going to use the shaving cream to make our clouds. And just put it right on top, right on top of the water to make our fluffy clouds. Now I like to use this Barbasol because it makes the clouds fluffy, but you can use any kind that you want. So the reason I'm using 2 glasses is because the jar one I'm going to make with this food coloring that's mixed with water. And this other glass, I'm just going to use the 3 different colors of food coloring. The reason I'm doing that is because we always see clouds coming different, the rain coming down from the clouds differently, and I wanted to see the fun colors of the rain showers coming out of this one. First, I'm going to take this food coloring that I've already mixed with water, and I'm going to put it in my jar. I'm going to just put it on here as much as I want. So clouds, when they get heavy with water, that is when it gets too heavy and the rain falls out of the clouds. So with this cloud, there's a lot of precipitation. As you can see, the color going down under there. And then eventually you'll just see it looks like rain showers, but it takes a little bit longer with this one, which is why I'm doing it first. And I wanted to do purple for a fun color. Okay, now on this one, and get your parents' help please. I'm going to take blue first and put 4 drops on here. And if you made your clouds too thick, it might take a little bit more, but it shouldn't. And then I'm going to put some pink over here and put a little bit further down so you can see it. And then I will use green back here. And as you do this, you'll see the different ways the rain falls. So rain comes out of clouds that are called nimbus clouds. And they're called nimbus clouds because they are what produce rain and snow. So when they get dark and heavy, those are called nimbus clouds. So as you can see in this one already, our green has started to fall in a pattern. Oh, and our red now is too. So I like to use the different colors because when you look out and you look across the sky, sometimes you can see a rain shower across the city that's not quite to your place yet. And I always like to see that to see how close it is. Let's see if the blue is coming out yet. Not quite, but we'll use just a little bit more because apparently it's not heavy enough yet. And we'll see if that comes down in a minute. And this looks like it's starting to fall a little bit on our purple. We can go ahead, since we've already mixed it with water, and it won't be using any more food coloring. We'll go ahead and just kind of add that. And then clouds, sometimes you know that clouds are still gray and they still move along and they'll go to other places and create rain. Well, once all of that is used up, then the clouds will disappear. We will See how fun those colors look. I don't know if you can see that as well as I can. But the different patterns that the rain is falling down in. And this one, like I said, it'll take a little bit longer, but eventually it'll just start to fall. And then you'll see a fun pattern going down. Okay, as you can see, you can already see the fun orange, let's see this side, orange starting to have a fun pattern all the way down. I don't know if you can see that with any of the other colors, but I see it mostly with that one. I didn't get a chance to do the blue. Maybe if I would have had it in a better spot. Let's try one more spot to see if it'll go down. Apparently it's not heavy enough. If you can't use this much food coloring, then don't worry about it. I just wanted to be able to show you. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's just raining, raining, pouring rain. How exciting is that? Okay. So when it's about to rain, clouds darken because the water vapor clumps together into raindrops, which is why I wanted to do this one. I wanted you to be able to see the darkness of the underside of the cloud, which is what we see. So this leaves larger spaces between the drops and less light is reflected while it's so dark. And that's why they usually appear black or gray. So the clouds form when air becomes saturated and filled with water. So we're just going to put a little bit more in. We'll move this one out of the way. And we'll put a little, put that one right there. We'll put a little more in. Hopefully it doesn't overflow, but it might, because it's adding more water, not just more color, which is why we have the towels down. We're going to see if we can make it go a little bit. Our clouds are getting super fluffy. Oh, and my cloud's starting to overflow a little bit here on the back side here. And you can just kind of see the rain falling down over here. Let's see if it'll work, if we can move it a little bit. If not, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, and I don't know if you can see it or not. It's starting to swirl. Let's see. Let's get a better angle. And if you can't see it that well, that's okay, because you can try it at home and see your own little swirls. But it's kind of fun to hold up to the light a little bit and see the swirls. I did this earlier, and it was really neat to see right in the middle where you could see all of the color just swirling in together just like a big rain. We're all finished. Don't forget to clean up by disposing of the shaving cream in the water, as well as putting the lids back on your food coloring and your shaving cream and putting those away for another time when you need them so that you don't forget where they are. Wow, I had so much fun doing Rain in a Jar with you all today. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time at Get Your Play Online. Bye!